What's up, guys? So we're back yet again, and we are finally going to be discussing Final Destination 5. So as of recording this video, I went ahead and I have seen now all the Final Destinations. I'm finally done. I will be doing a review on this one. I will also be doing a review on Bloodlines as well. So the entirety of this film really went into a little bit more of the lore, I guess you'd say, to a certain degree. So we have new characters. We have this one, Peter. We have Olivia. We have Molly. We have this other one by the name of Candace, Sam. So again, all these different ones, they're working in some type of company. They're going on a company trip, and they go over a bridge. And of course, Sam, he has oh my gosh, something's gonna happen, and he sees everyone die and he stops it. He's able to save everyone. The only one that doesn't seem to die is Molly. So he's like, okay, I'm able to save her. He tries to save others, and he's trying to figure out, okay, why is it that this happened? We know we're lucky, and then things just get worse. So what happens is, again, normal Final Destination fashion, they all start getting picked off one by one. The one Peter, he loses his girlfriend Candace. It really messes him up. The job starts going down the drain, and the one Dennis, who's played by David Koshner, again, he's like, oh yeah, we're gonna do this, and he's like being like a kind of like a snitch for the FBI, because they're thinking that someone has something to do with this. But again, everyone's dying so fast yet again, and they're trying to figure out exactly what's going on. And then they come across Tony Todd's character, William Bloodworth, and he is trying to tell them that the reason why he's coming around is he's cleaning up pretty much death's mess, because he works at the morgue. He's cleaning all this up. He's seen this before. And by the way, when the movie goes on, they're like, oh, like, okay, how come we haven't heard anything about the other ones that's gone on in the previous four films? Well, what we find out later on is, when everything's said and done, the only ones that really survive are Sam and Molly, because Peter takes it upon himself, because he figures out, okay, if I take a life, then that way I can survive. And when he does, he is unable to do it, but then he takes the life of the cop that's been investigating, and then he still goes after Molly because she witnessed him do it, and also because he thinks that she didn't deserve to live, and he decides to take it upon his own fruition to be able to take her out, because he feels that she does not deserve to be a part of life, that his life is more important. So Sam, he protects her. He gets an internship with his other job working as a chef in Paris. And so this is where it gets interesting, is they go on the same flight, 180, in the first movie, and they're the ones, Molly's the one that flies out of the plane in the first film. He's the one that cuts his finger, and they all die on the plane. So this was a prequel to the first one, so that way it would all go around. Now, originally, I know this was supposed to be the last one before Bloodlines came out, but it made more sense to a way. Now, I will say this again, I was not too big of a fan of this one. I don't think this was the strongest. I think this was the weakest out of all the movies. The reason why I say that is because most of these actors, not the actors, but the actors, whatever, I just did not care. I didn't care about any of these characters. I really didn't. The only one that seemed to be anywhere interesting was Olivia, and she had a very intense scene, especially with the eye surgery and trying to, deal with everything. And I'm very shocked that she was able to last as long as she did, because I thought she was going to be one of the first ones. Now, the other one that played Isaac, again, anytime I've seen this dude in a movie, PJ Benner, again, to me, he's not that good of an actor. he's just not that good of an actor. Every time I've seen him in something, he's always really annoying, or he's just an ass, or whatever. I guess that's what he just normally plays as. But again, in all these movies he's been in or TV shows, where he's just always really annoying. So I was just like, I don't care about this guy. His death scene was pretty funny, honestly. And then also seeing some of these other characters get taken out was really intense as well. There was a lot more intense death scenes in this film than I think there was some other ones. But overall, I think that this movie was the weakest. As of right now, I think that between probably 1 through 5, I'd have to say my top ones would have to be probably 2, 4, 3, 1, and then 5. I don't think this movie was really good. I think that this story pretty much was just, like I was saying, was a prequel to the original movie, and it kind of helped make everything make sense until we go into Bloodline. So let me know what you guys think about this. Was this a good film? Was it a bad film? Was it okay? Was it just there? Was it pretty much just like, oh, hey, it's going to make sense or whatever? And especially for the time frame, this was pretty much going to be the last film. So I think, in all honesty, going into this film, they're pretty much ready to hang up the curtain, so to speak, and say, okay, well, this is going to be the last one, and we're not doing it anymore, so get ready and just enjoy, what we're going to be seeing. So let me know what you guys think about this down in the comments. Hope you guys enjoyed. What did you guys think of this film? Again, like I said, was this your favorite album? Was this your least favorite? Was it okay? Was it horrible? What's your overall stance on it? Let me know about it down in the comments, and I'll see you as always on the next one.